Hey y'all, and welcome back to another vlog. I know it's been a minute, but I wanted to talk to y'all. Last video, it was very emotional for me, and I told y'all everything that was going on. And this week, I wanted to update y'all. And yeah, this is, I forgot what week, but I believe like week 4 or so. And last week was about the girl that I had told y'all about, and I said I probably wasn't gonna tell her anything, and I have feelings for her. Well, yeah, that changed. I ended up talking to her that week, and yeah, I let her know how I felt about her, and things went out as good as God wanted it to go, and I think God made the right choice. No, I know God made the right choice. You know what I'm saying? And it was smooth. It was that whole week for me was like crazy hectic, but I'm happy the way it came out, and God knows what he's doing. Trust the man upstairs. So yeah, I wish I could tell y'all the story word for word, detail for detail, how it went, but honestly I keep forgetting myself because it all kind of happened, you know what I'm saying? But right now I just got back from school, and I've been so busy. That's why I've been trying to pump out these videos. But yeah, I just got back from school. I just got back from practice, actually. I'm still at school, but I'm waiting for my ride. So I decided I'll take this time to record this video. So the way I told her was awkward. Not awkward. It was nerve-wracking for me. But basically, it was a regular day like this, like how I just got out of practice. And throughout the whole day, I already had a feeling, something inside me was already telling me today was going to be the day I told her. And I just knew it was going to be the day. I was going to make it that day. So throughout the whole day, I was just planning how I'm going to talk to her and everything. And I knew she had cheer practice and was going to come take, and was going to come take an ice bath with the cross country team after. So I just worked my way through it, and midway when I was taking my ice bath, she came from the cheer practice, came down, and she was taking her ice bath, and coincidentally she took it right next to me. But that didn't faze me or nothing. But yeah, after that happened, I was just sitting in the ice bath, locking in, focus on what's about to happen, because I know that was the day, you know what I'm saying? So my goal was to wait for her to be alone so I could talk to her, and that's what I stuck on. So I waited for her to finish the ice bath, but as she was finishing the ice bath, I noticed our teammates and all the people around us, they're not leaving, right? So I'm like, yeah, I can't tell her right now. So I waited, and finally, people started leaving, right? So I said, you know what? It's about the moment. But then the problem was, it was me, her friend, and my friend. So, and I still didn't want to tell her like that, right? So I waited for my friend to leave. He left. And then her friend was the only person left. So since I'm cool with her friend, I pulled her friend to the side and I talked to her, and I'm like, yeah, so I like your friend, right? And it was just like it was just like a straightforward, I like your friend. Can you give us some space to talk? You know what I'm saying? And she was surprised. And I find that as a good thing, you know what I'm saying? Because that meant that I wasn't going around making it obvious that I like this girl. And yeah, she found it surprising. And I told her, and midway while I'm talking to her, because I had pulled her friend aside, and I'm talking to her at the back of the trainers. If you play sports or anything, the trainers in the field house. I went all the way at the back of the field house, and I'm talking to the friend. And midway while I'm talking to the friend, there's like a corner, right? The girl I like comes running through the corner, and she's like, what y'all talking about? What y'all talking about? And yeah, that's how it went down. Her friend could not see her coming through the corner, but I could. And she's trying to change the subject and everything, and I was like, nah, stop it. I'm gonna just tell her. So I told her, And I told her in the most worst way I've probably ever told a girl I liked her. You know what I'm saying? Because I was nervous. I had just got out the ice bath. It was freezing. It was cold. And yeah, that's how it went down. But I know God had his plan. God had his reasons why stuff didn't work out. And when I told her, I just told her, like, literally, it makes me cringe every time I think about it. But she told me that she thinks I'm a really cool guy, and I'm a really cool guy, but she's just not into me like that. And I understand that, and I respect it. And at the time, I'm not gonna lie, I was thinking that was a good response, right? And everything. But now that I think about it, that's not what you want to hear, you know what I'm saying? But it's okay, because like I said, God got his plan. You got to believe, you got to put the trust in it. And I'm focusing on other things in life that matter just as much to me. I'm putting in the work, I'm putting in the effort, and that's what you got to do too. And I know not that many people watch my videos yet, but there's gonna be a time. A time is gonna come, and you just have to put in the work. You have to put in the effort now. And it was hard for me to even tell her I like her. I'm not gonna lie, because I was hearing rumors that she was a hoe and everything, and from some certain people, and then from other certain groups of people, I was hearing she was amazing, she was great. So I just really didn't know what to believe. Even the wind's blowing with me. But yeah, that's how it went down. And I really wish I could break down every detail for you guys, but honestly, even in my head, it's foggy. It's just weird. But yeah, that's how it went. And I hope y'all enjoy this video, and I thank y'all so much for watching. Please like,
bad bitch with her hair and her nails done, really being rude to me, but let's play a game, see how we get. Drugs